Are you really going to use...
Ah, there we go. All right. My internet died again. All right, well, let's get back into the does it again real quick. That's the second time. That's the second time today. Ugh. Yeah, my internet died, but we're back. We're back. Hopefully that won't happen again. Knock on wood. Controllers are still fine. Let's get back to it.
There goes great pain and sometimes loses consciousness.
Quite a lot of fire hazard happening
Like that.
This place. No rolls for your dynamic wings? I'm gonna try to channel mana.
You don't even know how to use a spear.
That'll make twice that the etheric magics have taken me away somehow. I'm back. What did I miss?
I'll be right back.
I can get one of my brothers in arms or someone. I
can
can
train her as
teach
well.
you.
Alrighty.
There's a magic spear.
Channels again.
Yes, but I've never taught anyone how to use a spear.
Yeah.
I've taught people how to use a spear before.
Yeah, either Kai or Moen, he can teach. He can teach you the magic parts of it, and he can teach you the practical parts of it.
It's like, yeah.
Maybe?
I'm gonna be headed to the barracks.
What is up with you and maybes nowadays?
I've got a really good one. Yeah, you know what you can do later?
Yes, the contract is cleared.
At some point, you can channel magic into it, and it will change the feel.
Contract?
What's the doc say? Why is he sending something?
What construct?
You know that earth
Or
stuff?
contract?
What?
God.
The crypt.
The earth stuff?
Oh, the crypt.
Try doing that with the stone.
Sign in, Astra.
Anyway.
Never mind.
Also, I heard from Torg that you guys had a really rough
That's
time.
like
Next time you
counts.
go to the crypt, I can help out. If it's Daedra, I need to
we had
punch
enough
more
people.
anyways.
It was just fucked. But now House Exoma has an army of fire ogres, flame belly ogres, and trolls that are the size of that boat, right? Probably taller.
Just change the feel of
Good
it.
for you.
You can like weird your friends out with it.
Oh my.
But also, I
the
think
gun
you
is
really
also
should
in that
think
pile
about
of
the
problems.
treaty,
You know,
because I
I'm gonna do
think
something I deserved.
they'd be.
To do a while ago. I'm just
There's
gonna-
promise. I think there's a chance.
I'm
I
back from my
think.
little adventure.
I think
We've tried
could
it before
truly
with
do
Ross, though.
something.
Bury me, I'm your friend.
I get his spear and sword.
No.
What?
I've tried it before with Rothwell.
Actually
They
dead.
were surrounding the place while the treaty was going on, planning to attack. House Exoma is exempt from the treaty because we are not present within Rove because Rothwell, Balaam, and Nepal won the war. We are only providing resistance.
Not dead.
I was gonna say, so is the game trying to bury him faster than Esther can dig him up for
Rothwell
his
won't be able to gain an
belongings?
advantage here. This is neutral ground.
But that doesn't matter if there's a treaty for
You can't
Rove.
beat him, join him.
Come with me.
Not going to be...
Okay then.
If you want to kick, I could kick.
No.
Do not kick him.
It's not.
Why are we kicking the man on the ground?
It's
Not
not a
hungover
kick.
anymore. That's happening. Are you feeling less hungover, Miyako?
My head It still hurts, but yeah.
That's good to hear. That's gonna feel like that for a bit, alright, Echo? You're pretty
I hit
hungover.
the table really hard.
Well, yeah, that. I mean, you were probably pretty hungover, and your head still hurts from hitting the table. So.
My side is in immense pain still.
Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense.
They forgot to stitch up the back of it, so I still had a hole in the back of me.
Wait,
but I went
what?
up to Aether and they stitched me up.
Oh,
I was bleeding a lot, they said.
You know, I'm starting to feel like the doctor was more wrong by the second about her. Anyway.
The front of me was stitched up nicely, but the back was still bleeding very, very much.
I am starting to feel less bad about the doctor coming to talk to me. Well, no, she was getting stitched naturally, but I had been yelled at by one of the healers because I was explaining to them how I wanted someone who does natural healing instead of magical, because she doesn't like magical, and then I got yelled at because I was trying to explain it to them, and they were trying to explain it back, and they escalated the situation, and then I got talked to doctor, and he was like, I'm sick of people not treating him well, but this...
Don't touch my
yelled at,
sack.
but I got talked to him.
I was only looking at it.
And they got explained, we had a pretty constructive conversation, and now
but
I'm
yeah,
talk
that's
to him about the healers
that's my sack.
not finishing a healing job and
I
pick
like
back. 'Cause
I've-
I won't do it now, but if that's a consistent thing.
Saying it's fine.
Okay, so she was injured.
I've had this since I came to Aether.
I'll
I've
stop.
never
reckon-
seen it.
I
Did you
figured
mention
since
where she was wounded?
my presence
Yes, we showed
is
them. We showed them
going to
from the back. I
be
said that the thing would
required
clean
at
through.
both Aether and Redwall, I thought I'd
You'll bring it
start
back
taking.
around.
Through her head.
Yeah, I'm taking it with me now.
Her side. This through her head, she'd be dead.
Okay.
Do you think she'd be walking? Yeah. The one person I know
Are you
who's
alright,
cheated
Marnie?
death so far is only Sulfur, and Sulfur got that because we froze her in ice.
Wall of Force. What do you think Wall of Force is?
I'm very
What do you think
lightheaded.
the purpose of it is?
I guess also technically Cade.
You might want to lay your head down.
Never listen to anything I'd
What's his
say.
name? I would know his name. I don't know if I
Resting is boring.
Say,
Wall.
but listen.
Well,
you know,
but
it's
it is
very,
a
it's
very
difficult to
important
get
part
evidence on, yes.
of.
Here and someone
Uh,
running up to me.
It's one of your basic needs.
Say
I
that.
rest at night.
If you do not let people help you and then also give yourself time to heal, recover,
Meld what that
you will die.
is.
I haven't died yet, and I haven't had people help me my whole life.
Wall of spikes.
And it only takes one mistake.
Into more of a projectile. In which case,
I
me
am
and
the
One time, that's different.
Infernal that had been that he
My
was
father
there
told
as
me that
well.
once. Or, I mean,
And
I didn't say that.
and she
What?
with her chaos magic
Didn't
caused
happen.
it to ricochet between all
What?
the dummies that were there.
Nothing. I didn't say that.
But,
I don't even.
when it comes to the when it comes down to Wall of Force,
Didn't happen. I
Even
didn't say
still,
that.
I don't get it at all.
Don't worry about it.
creativity. Because Force is strongest with protection magic.
Oh, like how I turned an ice orb to like a whole cocoon.
Yes. Wall of Force is basically its
You're like, okay.
primary affinity is protection.
No, it's not.
But, as with what I learned from Mary, affinity is protection.
Can I not die while I'm trying to correct myself?
When I use Rock Joint, it uses protection magic, and rather than literally turning your joints into stone,
Anyway,
it's basically
where were
creates a
we?
barrier hindering
I got here as
movement.
fast as I could after Master Califex's magic lesson.
Specifically internally.
Nat?
There's a person coming out of the swamp?
I don't mean dead, I just mean...
I
heard there was an evacuation, and also I thought it would have been
I
okay.
that one that
But...
haven't been seen.
Heroes
in
ended up saving
months.
the day forever ago, and you know, now everything's good, and we finished rebuilding. You're so excited, you just can't help but do some yoga poses. You're so excited, you have to stick. You're like, yeah, it's amazing.
You're doing what I do, Tempest. Stop doing that. There's only one me.
Hey, nice
But,
to see
go
you.
on.
That's a lot of familiar faces, a lot of. What?
Old friend. You used to
I
be
don't know
You were so excited. You were so
Well, you used to be the front of Aether.
Yeah, they.
Yeah.
Pleasure to
Oh,
meet you.
how's the farm, by the way? I haven't been around a lot.
It's been
I've
well.
a lot
The agricultural guild has been doing fantastic. You would love the growth of it.
Good. That's good.
I think the pumpkin creature was born out of it.
Somebody find him.
Again? Oh dear.
Arm dynamite.
Again?
Not my issue.
There a lot of weird stuff crawled out of there before. I once chased a carrot because I thought he was it. But hey, yeah. Nice to see you. I'm here to actually. Thank you. It's first time actually stepping here. I sent the letter here a while ago. I hope it found the intended individual. There's a John or something.
John.
No last name.
Yeah, they've been around. I just haven't seen them recently. They looked like they were in a stir going out of the Nexus. That's all I remember.
Do they still exist? Like a
I was gonna say last I heard they went missing, but then they
I guess
were
I can
present at the.
explore
Never mind.
this cute little place. This is great. You're going.
This is the same protections as Aether. So.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's really good. We have a similar situation in Lockport, actually, so that's gonna be really cool. Yeah.
You're telling me it's
it
rebuilt. I've heard the
completely
rumors.
rebuilt.
Become my uncle
From what I've heard.
Yeah, the Umbrella attack kind of did a big number.
Long time no see.
But
Don't talk not near the swamp, just in case, you know, bad juju things try and pull us in it, because that's happened before.
It's a lot of old faces coming back.
Well, it's safe here, isn't it? We're just off of our boat.
Yeah.
I learned this from Midas.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's been threats in the swamps.
Taking my whole body
Never go in
with
the
me.
swamps, by the way, you won't have fun.
What did you say?
Don't plan on it, so that's convenient. It's great. Yeah.
Forget it.
Aether's been doing good.
I am in a mood today. I need to stop.
A lot of things
Okay,
are
look.
going.
You were supposed to learn the knock on wood, not the whole body in half into a pile of human dust.
Depending
I'm
on
going
what you're
for
about to ask.
none.
So I'm asking a question with the
We
question.
actually needed just a little bit more donation. Yeah.
They came
If
to
you
borrow
had
money.
extra change to spare, it would be awesome if we were. We're looking for extra donations to finish the finalize the rebuilding of Lockport.
I've done it.
I feel suddenly in danger.
I've done. Oh.
Yes.
So I've done trade with here's a medallion. If you get it to your magistrate or whoever you have there, we've done trade with Lockport before. So if you're wanting to have supplies or whatever it may be, we've done so before.
Oh, it'd be actually really appreciated. We can talk to, well, he's not a mayor anymore. You know him as a mayor, but he's an Archon now.
Hold on.
So,
An Archon?
yeah, that's the title, because, you know, he's kind of the head of rebuilding everything and stuff. So, big deal, big deal. But yeah, for sure.
Hey, that's the same as I do.
It'll be fun. It'll be awesome. Once we're finished rebuilding, of course, then, you know, the port's open. We had a lot of help from a bunch of elves.
Oh, is it going to be a new public? It's going to be a new public nexus.
Yeah.
Don't have coins on me.
Peter.
I
figured. I always pay for everyone.
I work with elves myself, so
I mean, it looks like an iron golem or an iron constructor.
I'll be glad to visit.
I don't have any phones.
Awesome. I can't wait to see you. But I do actually have to find one of our biggest benefactors. He helped funded like a good chunk of it. So yeah. Any idea where this John guy would be? I know I met him like
John,
forever
if he's
ago.
not around the center around here, they're usually in town. Let me show you.
All right. Wait, yeah, that's right.
Oh, hi, Adric.
Good day.
We'll see.
I was looking for Ward, but I recognized Bulwark.
And Nat's back. Or, for the time being, at least. Mentioned something about Lockport, but I don't know anything about that.
Anything good?
Lockport.
I think so, from the sound of her voice.
Astrid, I don't like how you look at me with those hungry eyes.
Lockport was an interesting place for the crafters too, when it comes to our past relations. I'm wondering what exactly is going on though. I wouldn't want to be ready to move. I feel like we're...
Is there?
Please.
So that was everybody that went to the dock? Nobody else went, or to the swamp, sorry. Nobody
Astria.
Right.
Here we go again.
I'm just going to stand right here.
Astria, please. Oh, I got one. Please. Just stop. Please.
No kidding.
I'm gonna go bankrupt like this.
Sorry, Midas.
And then just put it in and just...
Anybody else get the feeling that Ingot Top just has way too much concentration of magic? I went in there, my brain almost fried, and that's coming from me.
It does feel like that some days. Probably all the
Yeah, I went in there and I could barely...
Something along the lines of this.
I went in there and I...
Have any of you happened to see
Captain
of the Guard around?
You're just gonna go into the swamp. Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Oh my goodness. Perhaps some of us should follow them to make sure
They
they're
were
safe.
told it was at their own discretion.
I already did my rush. I'm just going to, if they get hurt and come back, I'm going to have stuff set up at the Healers Guild instead of here at the beach.
Alright.
Very well.
Hi.
Should we go after them?
Oh.
Hi. Hi.
Let's make sure they're safe.
Okay.
Embarrassment. We need to know who the hell
Full of... What the fuck? Doctor? What's going on? Why are we chasing Tempest?
Don't worry about it, we're having fun.
Oh, okay. I think...
This is something the Red Hawk God needs to be concerned about.
Oh no, they're just looking for someone, so we're just leading them. Worry not.
Okay. I saw a couple people
perfectly
go
fine.
into the swamp, so I'm going to set things up in the Healers Guild if they come back injured.
Thank you, Rhys. Never forget I have your utmost respect.
Okay. I'm still not used to compliments. That's not my business.
Ugh, disgusting.
Just passing by. That's not my business. Holy fuck! Band-Aid was rushing towards me as though I was about to get the "you shouldn't be here" talk. Get out of here. I felt I was in danger.
What, like paladins? Angels? Taxes?
There's that T word again that I have no idea what they're going on about. Alright, I'm going to sit down now. Gross above. Look, I already had my episode of leadership. Give me some slack. I'm not used to this, man. I need a chair. I needed to sit. But I got nobody to sit down with. You know, I'm just going to sit here. A hydration check.
Let's find some brave, foolhardy adventurer who doesn't feel fear, and we'll just, you can offload all your negative emotions onto them.
How could I have forgotten my water? I failed the hydration check, but after RP, I will drink some water since I'm still out here. I don't want to get out just yet.
Oh yeah.
Because you're inexperienced. I'd say if it's a low number, you cast it. By accident. What did you roll?
Okay.
Alright. A very weak one accidentally flies out and chips the wall.
Oh. Put that back in. Yeah. Yeah. Like. Yeah. You don't brandish a gun. Yeah.
Forget what I was about to say.
I don't even know how to use those ones.
I've seen people dream of better ones.
Yeah. Also, what was that? I heard some commotion down the street. Is everyone alright? Down the street?
Someone apparently stole someone else's book, and one of Asmodee. You remember the guy that got so viciously mocked that he started coughing up blood?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he was asking a demon to try and eat the.
They're talking about the magic lesson from earlier.
I do believe the Nexus has frozen him. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, there he is. I'm alive.
He was trying to ask a demon to eat the side effects of the thing of the effects on his pride. Oh wait.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder that. So I guess that situation in the swamp has been solved. Yeah.
End of the day, I just needed to really sit down because my feet were killing me. They're still killing me, so I'm gonna be sitting here and
He can control metal now.
just casually listening to the conversation happening at the side.
Oh, one of the benefits to being a mage that really the only metal
Somebody break something in the kitchen?
is your sword. I have is sword and this. Oh, I see. Also, does Quetzal have to actively try to sense magic to sense it? Yep. She would sense that not only is the
But hey, if there's anything I learned from this,
crystal seemingly with twice as
there's
much
anything I
mana
learned
as
from
any
that
crystal
lesson,
that would
I
naturally
now have
form in
a projectile
the world that she's aware of,
cast.
but the metal itself seems to almost be made of magic without being made of magic.
So slow.
Did you get that commissioned by one of the mages?
I can now use a magic missile.
Oh no! Oh, oh, they don't have access to this kind of material.
It takes so long to do this.
No, this is a.
Stop
This
so long. You
screen
could
is
have just
made
jumped
from
off. It would have been fine.
Guardian's ore and Dream Crystal. Exclusively formed in the realm of dreams. Now, funny that you mentioned I had to pay for this, and let me tell you, the Dream Angels charge a pretty penny.
On the board?
Hello there, sir.
Greetings.
It is self-serve.
Adonis.
Adonis.
I'm gonna mute myself.
It wouldn't make sense, but just a clip.
So that way you're not hearing my fan.
Snakes winked at me.
I know that.
It's a possibility.
Anyway. Momentum gone. Stupid.
No, maybe he likes you.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about. I just bring it up, DJ. Damn, my rolls were. That was a DM. Damn, my rolls were pretty good for the most part.
It's silver. I left my coin. Is it?
I left it
Well, I thought it was.
I was focused.
I'm going to take my copper back.
You gonna give me a DM note or what you doing, man?
Leave mine there.
I might meet you over there in a few minutes.
I was a man on a mission. I felt like I had a lot more. I feel like I had a lot to prove more to myself than my peers in that moment. Being a healer, there's not really all that strong.
Hello. See, look at that. They're starting a guild. We can also start a guild.
Basically, it would be a sort of adventurers guild, but the difference
is in the bag.
Is to keep it a bit different from the Seekers. We're making it where we travel to the realm of dreams mostly, with the options to go to other realms if we can get to a way to make a connection for a certain something that we're planning on having built in the future. Yeah, so to the
Will I be getting a new staff?
the dark kind of
That will depend on when I start the hiatus
but it's more
and what
realm of
I
dreams.
brainstorm.
Like, I will say,
Because the
actually been to
the staves that I used during that magic duel were
based on the energies.
all disposable ones, and I don't really have a one to.
The only interactions I've had with him is
very similar, except with a different affinity. Basically, the realm of dreams is mind magic, while the Fey realms are nature.
I could get a new staff. Well, hello, goodbye. I could get a new staff during the hiatus, or it could be a staff that evolves as time goes on. Those are all things I want to think about while I have this hiatus. I didn't really put much thought into Rhys, other than the inspirations that went into making the character to begin with. And I wanna do more for this character. Make something for the spectators to digest. For those who want to invest themselves in Rhys' story, I want to make something for y'all. Something you can read when we're not having these RP sessions.
The tavern is self-serve if he wants a drink.
Maybe something to entice discussion.
You never know.
Let's find out.
It's my left foot particularly that's in pain from standing up for so long.
Who knows? Maybe it'll.
So the next lesson, I don't know if it's tomorrow.
Help in combating your brother, given the fact that he himself has access to.
I don't know if the lesson's going to be tomorrow, or when it'll happen. But next lesson, disenchantment. An evolving staff. Well, Rhys has stated before that this staff used to belong to his mother, at least according to his father.
Hello there. It's just a suggestion. Also, I am.
On the counter.
One thing I will say is that one benefit to Guardian's Ore, especially if you use it for a magic focus. Let's say you were to use this to make a mace. Arcane focus at
Not my business. I don't know if I want to touch that.
When I miscasted my a little wall of force trick I was trying to do, only
yeah, no, I'm not gonna touch that.
Shattered, but luckily it was still cheaper to get a dream crystal put into it than to buy it basically from new, which still was a lot. People say angel.
It's also mentioned that Rhys. It's also mentioned in character that Rhys never got to know his mother, only his father.
Going off of how some of the stereotypes
So
of the waking world are.
A crystal inlaid in your
that might be a nice thing to incorporate in the character arc, is also discovering who Rhys' mother really was.
Getting it enchanted, permanently enchanted with this spell.
It's all stuff I have to collaborate and discuss with DMs about. But I'm working to make something nice. Not just a farewell social module, but also an arc to follow.
Enchanted with it.
Not sure how long I make it go for.
Since it's a very high level enchantment, I'd have to save up a few rewards for it.
Real quick question. Where do we get our rewards? Because, I'm not trying to sound, needy or greedy.
For sulfur?
Well, last time,
Whoa!
Helping out Torg with that barbarian problem. We were defending the Nexus.
I'm starting to recreate the Adventurers Guild.
That's a good question. I don't
If I remember correctly,
gotten
The
like I
Adventurers
said,
Guild used to
like,
be run by.
I
Whoa!
spoke with Kai about the whole recruit thing. Apparently, he
The
just
Adventurers Guild used to be run by a character
apparently
named
things have just been
Kid,
flying at him
but
so
they
quickly that he
don't.
didn't have
They don't
time
go
to
to. And they're not here in
properly
Aether anymore.
promote us.
So,
And he
since that, the Adventurers Guild has been
all you
abandoned,
need is to go on one combat
and now
mission with the
it sounds
guard
like they're going
to
to
be able to promote
create a
and
new Adventurers Guild.
Wait a second.
And
Not
as I
recreate,
was
create a
talking to him,
new.
he promoted us. And
Maybe you can
apparently
summon
Kelso was
sheep.
still a recruit.
Well,
Excuse me?
here's a better
Apparently,
idea.
you were still
Why
a
not
recruit for the
wild
longest
shape into a
time.
sheep?
He finally
trying to burn the
rectified
house
that.
down. I think we should go take care of that. Oh no.
Who's trying to burn down the house?
Okay. Yeah, my feet are still killing me. Just the left one. But I think I'm good enough to walk around a little bit more. But you know, I'm excited to share ideas. I just am not ready to share everything just yet. Gotta save some surprise for the moment. Now, as for Midas's idea to take someone or take some people along with me when I go home. Oh my god, I'm such a freaking idiot! I had another fine fucking opportunity to hi Torg. To tell Moeni that I'd be going home sometime soon. And if they'd be interested in visiting Kauswagen. Okay. Let's see what Moeni is up to, and gotta do the thing. The thing. A lot of people coming into Redwall now. Oh Lord Jesus. That's red.
Chief Des, how are you?
Look for Midas. If you see Midas, Moeni's probably there as well.
Speaking of, what are you?
It was just right there. Where did you go?
Wonder if they're still at the beach. They are.
Excuse me, Rhys.
Hello. Nice workout.
It's no longer private, it's fine.
The moment I hear hesitation on, like, again, I've had enough social cues. I know the point of hesitation. It's like, we were talking about something.
Brigade is here. Hello.
Fine.
I'm just in charge of watching her, so I have to make sure she doesn't
Am I
jump into the
interrupting
ocean.
something?
Seriously, why the
No, you're not.
cracking in half? Fucking magic.
What are you all doing?
Sorry. Oh,
we're gonna go to Fort Black Ice.
Yes.
Oh, people stealing coins.
Does she need
Snowy place.
I guess actually it's fine. She doesn't steal them, hopefully.
Where do I get a fur coat from anyway?
Probably Dominion.
And one that's that small?
Liking your new outfit?
Yeah.
Need a bigger one.
We got Mr. Ruvus.
Good, you're gonna be needing it.
So many Dominion members that have different
Dred
trades
said
of the
that I
skills
had
and
to be
whatnot.
Mm.
Oh yes, I made
Wait,
sure.
does Joel also have a fur coat now?
Where are you two then?
Fair while. Oh wait, I can't speak about it. Never mind, you didn't hear that.
What are you on, Joel?
I mean,
Oh boy, look at
Probably. I mean, they're also
looky.
Dominion members, so.
Mhm. Oh, the people of mystery. You know, I sometimes wonder if they're still here.
like usual.
Because they're always so busy.
Hello, Mr. Oliveira.
Oh, no, you stop. You actually stop. Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh, really? I won't be seeing much of you.
Fuck you, we don't hang
Write
out
a book
anymore.
or something.
Rude.
Magnificent human.
I'll do it just for you, sir.
Huh?
Thank you.
This is confusing.
Isn't that the place? I've never been
Oh,
there,
the
but
ones
I've heard
here.
of some people
The
going.
one that's being ran by like
A lot of people coming by. Some I haven't seen before, some I have.
I want one.
I'll be going straight to this one, of course.
There.
But if you shut your yap for 5 seconds.
Is that Kelly?
What? That was
Yeah.
rude.
That's Kelly over there.
That was really rude.
Doesn't really seem like her.
No.
Oh,
not at all.
shit.
But, oh wait, there was something to grieve over.
Oh, what happened?
They were. I don't know, and I really do not care. They're decent fighters, but they are very unsocial.
That
At
is
least
true.
other people.
I almost never see them talking to anyone out there at the circle.
No, even if you're going on the same mission with them, they went to the crypt level 3 or 2, level 2 back in time. And oh boy, were they do not talk to me, but not actually saying that.
You can't have my eye.
I just felt very much of a push. But oh well, they might have their reasons. They probably have their reasons.
I mean, it could work. You never know. Anyway, should we get the Fort Black Eye? Stop. Alessia, why are you trying to kill Joel?
I'm okay. What?
You're okay. Good that you're okay.
Well, I didn't see anything.
Mr. Glowing Knight on solid.
Do you want me to banish them with holy
You mind if I sit next to you two?
It's fine.
Please, go ahead.
Oh no. Wait, what if we did?
No, if you really wanted to just put her place.
I can't believe it. Oh no. She's right there.
If you really wanted to deter beings like that, they say so.
So they're going to a place.
Put in
They're going to New Rock.
Oh, they've got a thing to go to.
Oh.
I wasn't the only one who saw that, right?
I wasn't looking. What?
Giant lightning.
Oh, I believe that is, Oh, I forget his name. The one we were just speaking to. I believe that's him.
I was like just over here, behind the tree.
Lugash. Oh, hi, Miyaka.
Came by for a moment. Had a calm or interesting day.
Mainly rich people.
Hmm. I had a lesson with Master Califex on oh, hi, person just appeared over there. Yeah, there was a lesson from Master Califex about counter spells, and we had a magic dueling after the verbal teaching. We were casting magic missile towards each other and attempting to prevent one another from casting, and I did a lot better than I thought I was going to do during that. Of the exchanges I had with, oh jeez, what was their name again? Aeon, I think.
You're right.
I beat him in the magic duel 3-1.
That's like
Congratulations.
And then I came over here to Redwall because I had heard in the middle of the lessons that some group of people went to the swamps and they might need more healers here. So there was only one.
They were pretty quickly healed up.
The energy you kind of give off doesn't really sit well with me.
We have 3 healers, so.
I've been tried to agree with him.
And now that that's over, I'm just relaxing.
Alright, see you around, Galahad. Hope you have a wonderful day.
I just think after a good day of work is proper.
And on your blade, huh? I can still smell him though.
So I was occupied with other matters.
That Galahad person was supposed to be.
What's that?
Never mind.
Sadly, I was occupied with other matters and I was unable to come earlier.
It's okay. We had more than enough healers
the Galahad person into the lake.
Take
He supposed to grab like this important person to come punish me, but I think he forgot.
Healers, so you are good on that front.
He was looking very, very menacing at Enzo, and I remember him stabbing Tempest. So when I saw the chance, I just kicked him in the lake up on the top of the hill. But
Did you get stuck in the Feywild again?
Tyler's fucked.
Just myself here. That's better.
Rhys, I also didn't manage to get walks with them, but I saw Nat came by from Lockport.
Yeah, Nat came by to Redwall for a little bit, looking for John, but she had a lot of good stuff to talk about with Lockport. At least I think that's what I heard. I wasn't paying full attention.
I'm gonna listen to that real quick.
It's fine. I was mostly glad to see that she's alright and
Yeah, it has
And
been a
I
while
was
since
interested
she's
to
been
see
around.
how
Damn, I missed a fun, interesting
it was, and also like I wanted to see how much more lively this place is in earlier hours, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was kind of quiet in earlier when everybody had gone to the swamp. Well, I say everyone, but I don't mean literally everyone. A significantly large group of people went to the swamp for something related to a Mothman, and
Today.
is that what uh is that what happened?
As you're
Did
talking
I
about this,
hear correctly?
for those who can feel magic, you feel something very strong in the swamp. A large amount of magic. It does not feel well.
Will the swamps ever be safe?
No, they will not.
Are you both alright?
I wish stuff would stop happening in the swamps. Please.
I feel a strong sense of repellent coming from the swamp for some reason. And it's kind of a good thing that I didn't want to go to the swamp today anyway.
And those ruin magic in there.
But I guess
if I not feeling anything, so
if I may, since I have you three here, I wanted to say something real quick. So,
go ahead.
So if you remember, Midas, during the lesson that Master Califex had on embrittlement and giant strength and whatever the fire and earth people were doing, I told you about me feeling homesick.
Home, right?
Yeah. And I had taken I'm taking the suggestion of Doctor, and I'm thinking of going home for a few days. I promise I'd be back, but I don't know how long I'd be gone for. My father left me quite a lot of stuff that I don't know. What's around the house. But Midas suggested, because I would miss you all so much if I were to just go home. He suggested that I take some of my closest friends with me to Kauswagen, and I was just curious if maybe any of you would be interested in coming with me.
I'm up for it.
Just to humor Midas' suggestion.
I'd be interested in going, but being absent for a few days, I'd have to talk to Tempest.
I have to talk to Tempest about that as well.
Yes.
You both have Rhino vacation days.
There's a lot of people I need to talk to about me just going home for a while. And you're some of the first people that...
But is there a nexus there?
In Kauswagen? I don't know. I know there's one in Gabii, but I don't know about Kauswagen.
How far away is this Gabii?
You have to you have to cross a sea with a boat or something just to go from Kauswagen to Gabii.
Oh dear.
It's...
That sounds like a bit of a trip.
Yeah.
Well, it is on my end.
So he wouldn't really be
not
present
mind
here for a while.
offering familiar face, but that depends if the time will allow me
Still
to
just
have
waiting for details.
other duties.
I still don't know when I'm going to go. I still have a lot of people to talk to about going home for a few. But if you do want to visit my home, I'd love your company.
Don't consider me a priority. I would like to show off more often, but sadly, it is what it is. So.
Why not? You've done a lot more for me than you might realize. All those times when I was really feeling down on myself and I
don't think
felt I
it is a
had no
case
one
of
to talk
wanting
to.
or not. I think
You were there to hear me out and even give your own words of wisdom, and I wouldn't want that to
appreciate it, but
go unnoticed.
Don't stress about it. Above the game, I'm mostly EU, so don't take priority. You know, with the more with the
Out of
group who
character, I
wants,
do understand that, but it,
you know, and they. Okay, just
I
making
would,
sure.
I would let you know farthest in advance.
Let's go.
Well,
so it's considering at the very least a Navy.
That was my idea. I'll be going.
Thank you too.
Well, I'm glad that some of the words they didn't wear you down, and you took some solace in them.
Yeah, your words have been super helpful for me. You have no idea. And I don't think I can thank you enough for that.
Don't thank me for it. It's... how should I say?
All part of the
not
job.
Like a bedside manner. You are not my patients, but...
Oh.
Being humble is good, but you know more than you think, and you are stronger than you think. But it is good to know one limits.
Yeah, once I'm ready to leave, I'll let you know.
Of course, even if I'm not around,
I can write.
You will know how to reach me. Of course, exactly.
And even when I'm home, I should be able to write a letter to everyone back here at Aether and Redwall. So, I hope I won't be missed too much while I'm gone. I don't know if I'd be able to handle the affection when I come back.
It will only be, how they say in common, goodbye until later and not farewell. You will return.
So,
And it is understandable that your heart yearns for home.
so like,
Especially
until
if
next
you have
time?
something to return to. Exactly.
Hmm.
Well, I will definitely consider your invitation, and you may think about me or write. But for now, unless there were like other matters to discuss, if you wish to ask me something.
No, not that what is going on behind the rock?
I am not seeing anything.
There was just some dark energy coming from behind that rock just a moment ago. I swear.
Well, I don't know much.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Alright. I'm not a spellcaster myself, but
You don't have to.
make
You don't
sure
have
that-
to join me if you don't want to.
I mean, in case something happens to you, I will be able to run to ask for help.
I like that idea. Is that Torg? What's going on?
A private spotting match.
Torg is fighting that person. I'm not too sure. I just came over here to fish.
I just
the fish
saw.
will be heavily distracted if you come over here. So it would probably be a better idea if you fish on the other side.
I just saw.
I was trying to see if my friend needed help. I mean, Torg
Some
seems
dark
to be
energy
kind
from
of,
behind
in a
Trust me, he's fine. Let's come on. Let's go fishing now. He's fine. Let's go fishing now.
If it's sparring, then I would probably not interfere. I think they are fine.
Well, it's not a threatening kind of danger, so I might just check up on them and be on our way.
That is fair.
Everybody's still alive, right?
Torg?
There's not a fire caught in someone?
Oh, sulfur.
I see. What base mana you have?
So,
They seem to be alright.
that's gonna be interesting. While you do that, actually, do you want me to put it on a roll, or do you want to right off the bat have the answer?
I'll roll.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a system to roll, Sky.
And I'm just making sure. Behind me?
Yeah.
I don't, what? Oh, I didn't even know there was a thing. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. That's the first time here. Sorry.
I rolled a 19.
Do you want to give the explanation since you're here?
Alright. In character, this thing, look at infinite pit of abyssal magic and infernal magic right now. There's a little bit of holy magic in the middle, which is completely consumed and shred apart. You can see 3 soul entangle into this, and out of character, this is not a player character, this is an NPC for heavy module with, compared to everybody on the island, challenge 3 to 5, this is a challenge 16 to 17.
Zep.
Shit.
I'm just here. How you doing?
So I'm gonna roleplay this as Quetz sees this through their true sight.
Oh. Your friend will be alright over here.
Is everything all right? I just saw a large amount of energy from behind the rock, and I was curious what that was all about.
Yes,
a
it was
friendly
fine,
competition.
right?
Yes, indeed. At least I can tell that this one has it in him.
Yes.
Jeez. Yeah. Well, pleasure to meet you.
I'll make sure to get you some ale after.
For you 3, you can see for the first time Sulfur shaking a bit and literally sweating bullets.
What? Sulfur?
Yeah.
Yeah, old
everything's
friend.
fine.
Let me do at least something again. I'm allowed to do at least again. He's going to penetrate Holly, and he's going to start healing you with the chaos energy instead. There we go. Whoa. Damn!
Well, I guess
That's
that
one
saves
hell
me
of
the
armor
next question
and
I was about
magic.
to ask.
If you need any
It's a long
healing,
story. I will
Yeah.
probably tell you one day.
I kind of might need some healing for my stomach to settle, so that you can use that.
I can make a
My
stomach
eyes are
medicine
bloodshot
for
now.
that. Oh, your eyes are bloodshot?
Yes, please.
Talk, was it?
Yeah, I used my true sight, and it was like I flashbanged myself with magic.
Well, at least I know I don't work with just...
Drink half of this bottle, and then the rest before you go to
should have
sleep,
at least
and
bring
that
me here
stomach
off the bed instead.
trouble should go away by tomorrow.
Yes, a stupid mistake of me, Lord Hembrick. I'm terribly sorry.
And if it doesn't, come find me, and I'll try to make something
but I
that's
do not believe he's
more
around here
effective.
today. Or I didn't see him. Or let me see.
Thank you.
My astral eye can tell me where the fuck he is right now. Oh, okay, I know where
It's
he is.
minty.
It's fine. He'll show up eventually, I don't know. For now. But things to discuss and things to deal with.
So I'm gonna sleep it off in the
Oh, it's alright. I'm gonna check the rest of the town and probably make my way.
This is Lord Embrick, Knight of
You take care,
the Light Order
Lagash.
originally, also known as Nightmare of the Umbrals.
Oh, what? So much for a name, but yes.
Well, it's more titles, sir.
More titles than even mine.
Goodbye, Lagash.
I must learn how he got that.
There's no story I could tell.
Or you're always enough, love. You're always enough. So I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, good night, my chiefess.
Good night.
I am very much unfamiliar with this place at all. Well.
Well, like I said, sir, it's been... I don't know how many years you've been still down there, and the world has changed since the Sundering a lot, so... There's new island, new territory, new magic.
Hmm. Well,
And then there's me.
I'll have to at least get to know more of the things at least. But all I know is that I only have bad fucking news for the other places, but whatever. This is only stories at this point.
Do not worry, my lord. I'm sure everything will be fine, but definitely we'll need you around to help us with our Umbro
Lord?
program, right, guys?
You don't have to tell us twice about it. They've been a pain in my ass within my clan for some time. Love smashing those damn things.
Well, there we go. Well, for now, I have been to at least go through and go see. For now, I'll let you both be, or you three, I guess.
If you wish a full visit and maybe exploration of this land, tomorrow I should be free, my lord, and I can make you a more detailed guiding and history telling for you.
I will change my mind from all the things that I've been hearing, so for sure.
Thank you, my lord.
Talk. And...
My lord.
My name is Christoph Rhys Uhong Motoro Kinaya, though everyone here refers to me by Rhys.
No,
A little magic boy. He's amazing at what he does, especially with healing.
I'll wait to see that in action. I'll get off of your hair now. You'll see a golden portal opening and he will disappear through it.
I will make sure everything went well with him. Want to respond?
So far.
Yep. She went through the portal too?
Very odd. Yes. You know, that's really odd, though. I've never seen Sofa like that before. Even against death, against the Daedra, she's never acted like that accordingly. Unless if she actually faced the Daedra army, I've never seen her like that before in front of him. He's a good man. Nightmare of the Umbros. What is that?
Sounds very intimidating of a title.
Yet aren't Umbros not supposed to feel fear if he's some sort of nightmare?
I wouldn't know. I'm not an Umbral.
Oh well. I mean, I know that you're not. I'm one of Inferno. However, I did feel his infernal energy. Almost infinite. Almost bottomless. And when Quetzal tried to have the sight upon him, she almost puked. That's the first time I've ever seen it.
Is that what...
Whoever this man is, I need to know a little more.
Oh.
We'll have that another given time. From as of right now, I think we need to go in and rest. It's getting late.
Rest well, Torg. What have I just stumbled upon? Nightmare of the umbral something. What did he say? Umbral nightmare or something. Oh, he disappeared in front of me. Torg! No! He's gone! He punched himself in the gut and didn't consent or something like that. I don't know. Well, I'm here in Redwall, so I'm just going to... I'm gonna rest here at this tree. Woo!
I want to have him understand that I'm still here, bitch!
Is the realm of dreams
Asgard would know. Home turf.
What the hell?
Yes! I can't wait for us to have our rematch when Tor gets the ever-growing chance for that. You are fucking amazing.
physically there.
That fight was awesome. Oh my god, I love that fight!
I didn't use the other sword because you know I do have it.
Yeah.
We don't know when he's gonna show up though.
The thing is that like I wanted to like try and like be careful too, because like the thing is like another reason why that fight was so fucking good and it was so much full of common sense because I know you're way more powerful than him, way more. If not just as good as him. And I'm just sitting here just going, okay, I've got to act this out to make fucking sure.
Get that hand away from me!
But I wanted to make fucking sure that
I'm
power
still
was
giving it
there.
now. That's what
Because
I
my power is
Good night to you as well.
but I mean, it's not gonna play. It's just like
I'm a monk.
Black
I'm a
Shadow.
monk,
Like when you
so I would
fucking hit me
know.
like a
So I would
truck
know
and shit.
what's the best
So,
path
you know.
for him.
Yeah.
You've been such a...
But we'll see how the time shakes.
I wanted to like bring
You've
that
been
out,
such a
but
great
as
help
well
me.
as to balance out the given times. The dice
gotta
rolls
return
fucking
the
playing
favor
that shit
somehow.
out perfectly.
But yes,
pretty much did.
whenever I get things
Because as soon as I
for
tried
that
to
set
convince
up
to
and
return the
approved
favor, he
and
was
good to
happy. He
go,
was like, fucking that
I'll make
shit
sure that
was
you're the
good.
first person that
I
gets
just showed up. I already made
told
one
when we can have that.
I had accidentally
It's
reacted
fine. I mean,
to
suddenly, like,
No, it's
usually
not.
I need to
You
have a day
deserve more
off.
There was
PC
so
time
much
with
I
all of
had
your
to
help
do
as an
today
NPC.
as Aslan that I couldn't be an NPC. I would have loved to have NPC for that otherwise.
You deserve
Yeah,
it, man.
but like,
Yeah, I'm gonna do social next Monday.
normally I would be at work
Like, because I'm gonna be honest, if you
half an hour ago, so that's why I need to have a day off to attend these sessions.
character and
Right,
So,
I'll make sure that you're able to attend.
yeah,
I want to make you one of the higher priorities.
It's fine.
I know you're saying it's fine. I know you're being humble. I get that. I've been on the opposite end of the spectrum, but
magic works in her.
I want to.
Because it's
I truly believe that you deserve
stereotypical
to
steampunk. The only thing is, she has
have
to
more
recreate
Lugash time.
everything from memory of what it's supposed to do, what it looks like.
Thank you, Rhys. You are a good bean. Never let anyone tell you otherwise.
The one thing is...
Oh, sorry, I should say Yoshi, not Rhys.
It's okay. I understood what you meant. Oh yeah.
You don't see. I was like,
Oh yeah.
Intimidation.
I love Lugash, and I'd love to see more of them around.
I get the joke.
I
get
understand.
the reference,
I can understand what it's like not being able to
Oh shit.
go to fun events that everybody that you know and love is going to, and you just sitting on the sidelines behind the fence, not able to pass through.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah. But yeah, fucking.
Playing NPC work is fine, but fair, there is a difference because I'm playing as a PC Tempest Bay, the one that Kamikaze is running. That's happening on Saturdays, the same time as Aether, but Saturdays. So that's Sunday 3 AM for me, and I can attend every week. And I love Aether, but there's a difference when you can attend every week and see that stuff rolling and changing and participating in the story more.
Just overall,
So yeah, I get
just
it.
overall,
she'd still get
I
advantage on any
love
craft.
this character and his
Literally, her
personality.
only thing that's
It deserves more attention.
I honestly was thinking, like, should I start brainstorming about what sort of module for him would even be? Because I wouldn't consider him sane. He's like, I don't know, do you know Fate? The Fate Stay Night thing? Or not really?
Oh, do I know about the Fate series? Not really. I just know that there are
She's also gonna have
anime characters based on historical figures. That's all I know.
I got my deal that I wanted.
Yeah, essentially, he's not suicidal, but he has very low self-worth. So if it ever comes a choice between saving his life and anyone else,
Me IRL. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
he will be save anyone else. Some characters show where I said that verbatim to Basilica, but Sally Kamikaze is no longer playing in Aether.
Yeah,
that's understandable and fine. But yeah, and also Arlo, Isaiah. Sadly, Isaiah is also not like playing for now.
Hey, he's also one of those.
Actually, yeah, only like Isaiah, Arlo got like the, let's say, backstory for this character.
I was just asking in case
I'd love to learn about. I'd learn more
But yeah,
about.
again, I appreciate you and appreciate what you are.
All right, let me just end my
I can kind of take a hint.
Want to do.
Now that you mentioned that, and I still remember pretty clearly what happened in Harbin.
Return to home, like, are you planning this to be like some sort of module or just social thing?
Well, originally I was going to just tell people I'm going home for a few days, and after I told everybody that I would be going home, I'd just go. But then Midas was all like,
"If you're saying anything, I don't hear it."
It's late. Well, it's early morning now.
I'm gonna be honest, while I like playing Aslan, I want to
I'm just happy I got this motherfucker to function. That's it.
The VR chat audio bug happened. Audio bug.
Sooner, but so much has happened with Aslan.
Listen, I had like so much fun during the fights on Sunday, dude. I was sweating and I was tired to all shit at the end of it, but it was worth it.
Right, I'm back. You should be able to hear me now.
Oh yeah, now it works.
Stupid audio bug. As I was saying though, I had mentioned that I would miss a lot of people. Oh, hello, buddy. I mentioned that I would miss a lot of people if I were to go home for a few days, and then Midas in character was like, you should take some people home with you so it won't be so bad. And so I decided to humor the idea and have started writing down a brainstorm for making the farewell a social module.
Yeah.
Just to humor the idea.
Yep. Yeah, I thought that when the model pitch channel existed, I was like, do I want to like try to like brainstorm something and like write it down to see, like, not even like wanting to go for something, but just like allowing other DMs to see, okay, and telling me like, okay, you are new to this, so this you have a good idea about like you need this and this and this because like I DM some stuff for tabletop RPGs, but like DMing anything in virtual reality is like fucking completely different beast.
Yeah, I understand. Just looking at the mysterious floating cameras that I'm not supposed to pay attention to in character. How they're just going all over the place to make sure that things are going as intended, or if they end up having a Henderson
My guy might just be from like,
pulled on them.
sci-fi or anything, literally just like, our equivalent, some kind of like modern day.
You know what I
You
mean?
mean Old Man Henderson?
Old Man Henderson. I learned that from Mountain Man.
Yeah, I had that. I read that story quite a few years ago, actually. But yeah, it's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I remember, I don't think that part's important. But yeah, to make a long story short, what was originally going to be just I'm gonna let you know and then go, has been turned into a social module in the making. So that's my life, and I'm talking with a DM about it, but he's got quite the backlog of modules before he gets to me. So I'm just writing away.
That's good. Huh. Actually didn't know that the new Lockport map, like they opened an instance, but honestly, I might not go to sleep, but...
Oh, is there an instance open?
I think I have enough for now. Yeah, it is.
Oh, shit, there is.
I just checked the... Well, if you're going, have fun. And again, thank you. Until next time.
Well, in character, I don't really know how to get to Lockport.
To be fair, yeah, I also don't, but...
So while I'd like to go there, I can't. Not as Rhys, at least. But no, I think I've had enough RP for a night, so I'm good. I'm gonna chill, maybe make a... Oh, hi. Is that Ava? I didn't take the bait, bitch.
Yes. It's getting stronger in there now, I'm letting you know.
Well, I'm wise enough to know not to go in there by myself.
Wisdom is not your dump stat, that's good.
I'm hoping next session is the day. I really hope it is.
Next session, I think...
I just need DMs and such.
Next session, I think Tempest is doing something, so...
Motherfucker. Okay.
There it is. Official Waypoint RP group.
So that's your it is what it is of the day.
Beak.
That's Lugash you're talking
my mask,
to.
Bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
What if I told you the black dust started to attack people? And turn into spikes and like tendrils?
I did hear something about that when I showed up at Redwall today.
Yeah,
something
yeah,
about
it attacked people.
In Redwall or at the swamp?
At the swamp. In fact, it's a lot worse in the swamp. Imagine being chased by it.
Because I was hearing about it from the other healers as I was setting up the Healers Guild. I was in the middle of a magic lesson with Caliphate. Virgil!
Said dust, quote unquote, was going so strong so fast, it started to cut down the trees.
And there was, oh, cutting the trees down. Well, that's,
So
I
far,
also
two people
did
got
hear
two
that
criticals.
Aeon had eaten one of the tendrils and has that insight.
I'm not sure. I don't know who you're talking about.
The tree thing follows Ice the Fawn.
I have no idea. Man, we're gonna bother other people. I just want to let you know. Shit's going down!
I'm yelling timber. Oh, he's gone.
Shit always goes down. Like, I'm gonna ask someone on Discord, like, how many apocalyptic threats are currently in the works, because it feels like there are many.
Yeah, I cannot go to the swamps because of the continual unsafe conditions. I can't even go there to look for tomb moss or something of uncommon quality that I would know is it inhabited in a swamp area. Who's taking pictures? I'm gonna snap my own. I didn't say that. Curry, you're rubbing off on me again. He's not even here, is he?
They had a stressful mission, but fun one. Lot of sneaky.
Oh, he is. He might still be doing soft RP. Unless he's all the way over there.
So this is mass heal, which also combines with blessing and stuff like that.
That's nice.
I have a shield, so it protects. And
Yeah, I think he's still in there.
Okay. Again, nice talking with you. Have a good day or good night.
It's always nice to see Lugash. Are
going
you
off.
heading up? Alright. You have a good rest of your day, night. I'm not entirely familiar what time it is over on the day.
I'm thinking about going to have a nap, but no, I probably gonna power through. It's almost 8 a.m.
Oh, you're up really?
Have a good one.
Early, late, and late early. You have a good one, Black Shadow. I'll see you next time.
Same to you, Yoshi.
Puppet!
Yeah.
Puppet! Puppet! Didn't make it explode, sure.
Yeah, I'm excited. Seems like it's gonna be a fun time.
I stand Lugash.
It's like, holy shit.
Why is that the comes up kind of what?
Come up to y'all and then say, "What the fuck did y'all do?"
You look oddly elegant today, Arturo.
Fine, don't worry.
Oh, never mind.
Friend, totally.
Well, why did I look elegant?
Nothing. Just intrusive thoughts.
Looks like that. Oh wait, Susan invited
Okay.
me.
And I'm gonna find a way to. So Fiona, it's going to be.
What do you think of Bag?
5 frames per second.
Find a way to make that second image become part of the first one, if you see what I mean.
Bag.
And that is how I'm going to finish up with the
Bag.
parasites.
Oh shit! It looks
Parasites
good.
won't need to be in the swamps anymore
Yay.
if they have a permanent host.
It's his son's wedding. He would not do a single thing. He would.
I'll let you guys know. Things are progressing. I've got things working.
My controller's fucked.
In a way.
In there, he's 100%. It's like I want to wait in there to do my own
Sad the
research.
Claws.
mission of discovering the crypt is gonna take a lot longer.
We get it sorted or something?
To at least do it because I'm gonna need a model.
One thing is,
And this is part of the reason why everyone's going to be getting one of these rings or some kind of magical thing that's basically made of the same things, same
Or
type of
at least
crystal
making
and
it so
same
that they can
thing.
be detached from each other.
Because those
So
things are not
afterthought,
from the realm of dreams,
you were
or
right.
have
I was wrong. I shouldn't have brought stuff over to the beach. I should have just left stuff in the Healers Guild as it should have been. Ooh, what are you doing?
Because the way it works is that it's basically take the Feywild and Feydark.
It's fine. It's just Willow being salty.
Salty at what?
Affinity.
Everybody
the
was
closest amount of
taking all
healers
the
being
healing
brought over
supplies to the beach instead of where it's clean in the Healers Guild, and in character I should have known that. In character I should have been thinking that. But for some stupid reason, I thought it was better to take things to the beach so it would be done fast. And
That's why the thought
Well,
process of
the more you
Willow
know.
most critical injured there. Most critical get healed there by the 2 healers that are present over there, while the slightly more or less injured get brought
Okay,
to
go now.
clean place so they can
bye,
get
Eva. Have a good one.
Basically,
yeah.
crystals are mainly
So then, while the more critical people are getting healed to stabilize, you then bring them over to get full healed.
That was made with the arson skill
Instead of lugging heavy equipment and materials.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Just sand. But yeah, we're having apparently some issues going on in the Healers Guild, either in character or out of character. I don't know what's going on here, but there's been some issues.
What issues?
Apparently, going up.
This,
you talk about the issues
able to
first.
sense magic, they would.
There have been some comments to one individual in particular. I cannot say who.
Seems to be like made of magic.
So yeah.
My feet hurt.
And there's.
Nice.
Your feet hurt.
I stood for too long.
Uh-oh.
My toesies are in owsies.
But yeah, basically.
I will punch you in the belly. Do not test me.
As long as he doesn't die on the mission.
It'll sound like you get hit with a pillow.
If we ever go to the nightmare section for any of the orange crystals there.
But yeah. And there's also the fact that every single time there's a healer emergency, Doctor is always asked, and all the other healers are overlooked. Is another one. Where's Doctor? Where's Doctor? We need Doctor.
You have to consent for death rolls because of how dangerous.
Yeah.
One of the creatures that forms in the realm.
I mean, it's really.
Healers.
Single-handedly, even if.
Yeah, and the bad thing is that Jackson had a model change, and I think people are not registering that's Jackson quite yet. And he's our second in command?
She's basically gonna be using the rings as
basically, I think the name is Kazuha from Genshin. The arrow, sword wheeler in Genshin. White hair, red stripe.
There's only one thing in the nightmare.
I don't recall. I'd have to go back and watch my VOD to see if I have seen that, because I am not remembering in the moment.
Fair, which is honestly fair. But anyways, yeah, ever since his model changed, because it looks drastically different than what everybody's used to.
Right.
So he's being overlooked and not being listened to because he looks like a kid now. He looks younger than Jackson Rattel that we used to seeing. So there's a possibility that people are not taking him seriously in that regard. And it's just. I've honestly been kind of ignoring it on my end because, one, my character can't quite heal that good right now, considering, so.
I never really give it a thought. People come to me, Katie's mentions me more than anyone else about being a healer.
Basically,
yeah.
We should have a symbol to put on us to mark us as healers.
Actually,
You know?
there was something I wanted to pitch to Cregan. I'm not a graphic designer by any means, but I did have a symbol in
Also,
mind.
keep in mind, some people, there are some people who don't have like their actual files for their models, so
They
it might
use
be a little
public
bit.
models, understandable.
Yeah.
It's kind of the
It
issue
was
with the
still,
guard.
it was still something I felt would be some good food for thought. Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I was talking over you.
No, you're fine. I'm just explaining the symbol thing with the public models. It's kind of also the same issue with the guards, how some of them can't access the file and put the symbol on, so it's hard to identify who's who.
Yeah, or what they're part of. Or, you know, straight up, they can't even put the symbol anywhere on their model just because of the fact that how they are, so it's kind of hard to put it on.
Yeah.
Unless they can,
I
like,
think
just, like,
literally
put a band.
Yeah, the band would also work. I think literally
Picture
today
time,
I've had
smile.
like 5 people.
Yeah, the way I have it is that.
Yeah, no, I think like 5 times today people have asked Villa, wait, you're part of the healers
Why is that so
guild?
funny?
I don't know why.
Basically, I'm gonna have it where at least
I'm
one mission,
sorry.
no matter what, for the guild is gonna
It's not like I rocked up in this avatar.
affect the conscious drag.
In character.
Conscious drags are basically when someone goes to sleep.
On God, you came up in this.
Consciousness dreaming, basically.
Ate it
If that
here.
is killed or consumed,
No, I would never bring this into Aether. It's totally thematically inappropriate.
hence why
Um,
of the realm of dreams refer to
this one is much more.
the waking world as roots. In fact, actually,
You're not
basically gonna be Gustav 2.0.
Aslan has to say to basically
Gustav's elder brother.
Gustav's older brother.
It's basically
Goose strong.
Strong.
It's also gonna involve
Major General Goose Strong.
Every day I remind myself I choose to be here. No, I'm just kidding. Don't take that personally.
Oh, so
That's fine.
I'm just joking.
Sorry, I do gotta ask. The healers don't get paid for their healing stuff, right?
one transformation.
It's we don't charge for anything normally. It's up to you, your character, if you want to be paid for your service or goods.
Okay. Okay.
That's what
Alright.
Doctor is ruled.
Okay.
These wings are pure.
Because when I got into Redwall, I walk up to the bridge to be like, hey, can we go in the swamp? And I hear into a conversation of like, the healers should get paid, you know, like the American healthcare system style. And I'm sitting here like, no, it's if they want to pay us.
Yeah, even I don't ask for anything in return, and any payment would be your choice. Hey, I'll take food even.
Yeah, it's like I don't ask. It's like I don't ask, but if they want to give something, it's like, oh, okay, I'll take.
Thank you. Please come again, but not while you're dying.
Please come again, but
Please
not
and thank
anytime
you.
soon, please.
Yeah. Conversation? Sure. Nearly dying? Please wait another month at least.
At least wait till I come back.
Use an armor.
I had to recolor the things, then I had to find.
I never went to you in character about the motion for me to take a hiatus. Of course, I could just go like that, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to just leave.
I mean, a lot of people have already done that already as it is, considering all the things that happened prior, so.
Well,
Are we talking
I'm
drama?
not
I'm
the...
sorry, I just
No,
turned up.
we're not talking drama. I'm just talking about...
Yeah, partially the reason why I said that, but...
I'm just talking about the hiatus in planning for Rhys. So you already know what I'm talking about.
God damn.
And there's like 3 over.
Don't quit,
Why?
though, or I will have to kill
Never
you.
mind.
I will have to destroy you.
You're going to kill me before I leave for a little bit.
The only way I'd be able to use this in...
Damn.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
You don't want none of what I've got.
Me and Atlas do have a plan for when she would first transform.
Fuck, go on then.
I need to do a fellow combat avatar. I just realized. I think that should be my next priority.
Nah,
See, I
Eugene's
kind of
alright,
have,
it's fine.
this model optimized enough where everything I have is on the model, except for now I know magic missile, so I need to get a projectile magic prefab.
Because
Projectiles are so
need to
hard to do from
also-
scratch.
made it where that fucking
I'm going to pray that I find a prefab on Booth or some
Yeah,
shit.
go for a prefab. I'll get particles that work like in the editor, and then I bring them like into VR chat, and people are like, "Yeah, I don't see them."
Because the Feywild, there is no he is not able to transform in the Feywild as there is no connection.
All I got is this.
There as
Is all I got.
Fire.
I got
Fire.
Little tiny fire.
I got this little
There's a
glow.
reason why my Aether character doesn't do
God.
magic.
Yeah.
I've got my
And then there's me.
Warren.
Frickin' this.
I've got
this.
magic circle.
But they get the effects of sleep because of their
Oh, I like this magic circle. Oh, that's cool. That's
Magic
nice.
circles are always cool.
So basically,
Hell yeah. I want to give a magic circle to Willow, but I wouldn't know
I've
what
got-
it does.
Recently, I added
It doesn't
something
have to do
imply
anything. All it has to do
shillelagh.
is be cool.
Oh. Interesting.
I love druids.
And then, woo, wind blast.
Wind.
Yeah, I think the trouble that I'm gonna have with setting up his avatar is I need to make an Eldritch Blast come out from the tip of this.
Easy enough to do.
I'm still waiting for
In the file, his T-pose, it's at an angle. So it's gonna be
Oh,
in
yeah.
position.
But is there
Yeah,
a
you
separate
could
bone like
actually-
in the staff?
Technically, because this is all like a bone that I
Yeah.
can mess around with. I think there's a bone
Yeah.
in here somewhere.
If you can
Okay, 'cause-
follow it to this bone in particular, then you should be fine.
Yeah,
I'd have
as
to
long as
figure out
there's a
where it is,
bone
though.
aligned with the vector of the staff, it should be
Yeah,
easy
I
enough
should
to
be able
do.
to do
It's
it.
made entirely of sweet things. Even
Yeah.
the creatures that spawn in.
I need to set up a fizz bone for my bag so I can just open it up. By the way,
Ooh.
bag.
That'd be cool.
Yes, bag. Book.
This is the bag that you would
I
have
thought
seen
about
if I
making
had
it.
it earlier on my first day of Aether.
I thought about making it so I could take my backpack off, but
Pass out from a sugar rush at about the same time, and
not this.
I'm
avatar.
still learning Unity model work, so
Yeah. This guy, I got triggers up so I can just, if I want his weapons, I can just flick my arm out. And it's acting up again.
they'll become one of the strongest
Oh.
demons. There's so much.
I think it's because I don't have my elbow trackers on.
Particular kinds of
Oh.
because they're basically
elbow
the equivalent of
trackers.
eating a coked out
I have elbow trackers, they're dead though.
bear
Hmm.
and getting all of the energy
Oh,
from
that
the
worked.
cocaine without any of the side effects.
Oops.
Or for some
Except it
reason they're
doesn't turn
constantly
off.
firing. Yeah, it's
The things
constantly
we do.
firing.
I hate particles.
The things we do to maximize our immersion. Whoa, what was that?
Even if I turn it off. That's bad.
Even just outside
Let's
of
just
being
reset.
Johnny, that is just
Bells are still broken.
so
That's
much
fine.
interesting.
Yeah, like
Curiosity, do you think I should update this texture to include all of the runes that Willow sent you? Like this page over here.
I mean, that would
like
probably
what you
fit
have
better with the
going
lore.
here.
and I'm also a dark.
This is most of this is just a prefab that was already with the book. All I edited was
I know
the
what I
Aether
did
symbols. So that's it.
used to make an
Mhm.
animation
Yeah.
my own animation.
Did I see
This
the
book is
backside of
really
that book?
cool for a
Animation of just
prefab.
taking two brand new characters and making them battle to the death. I did.
Yo, I
Technically, this
need
is
to.
heavily edited. There's supposed to be like some details and stuff like that, and like there's a fancier front.
Shit I ever done, and I regret it, and I
Yeah.
don't at the same time.
Oh wait, the cool thing comes with the spooky mode.
It glows in the dark.
It was hell.
And
Nice.
I hated my life.
it glows with magic.
Physically.
Mhm.
It didn't have any support.
Because technically, magic is flow.
Yeah, magic is the only thing keeping him alive. Yeah.
Do you? You said this was a. Did
Funny
you get
thing,
this
if I
on
do
Booth
this-
or something?
Oh my god.
Oops.
Oh, it's open.
Yeah, it's on Booth. Yeah, if I leave it open and put it on the hand, it just. So I gotta close it.
I didn't put it
Put
back
on.
right.
Yeah, no.
My
so
book
the
kinda
funny
It's up there with
thing
people
about
that dog ear their book pages.
yeah. The
Send me
I
the
hate
link
this
to
The-
that Booth page.
They're
I
awful.
I want to get it for myself and mess around with it.
Comes from like
Because there's also, yeah, there's apart from bag, I also have a diary that I've been writing in. Would be nice to
If
have
I-
for the flavor.
If I lock my position here. So, I know I look strange, but there's actually like quite a bit of things that you can move and open on the book. Like this little latch up here can actually like swing open. It has a bone to swing it open.
Interesting.
There's a lot on this book, honestly.
Oh, my hand
Not to
just
mention the
died.
fact that these have bones.
Mhm.
This also has bones.
It happens.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, no. You can thank my friend for the prefab though. But yeah, no, I can send it in the Aether Discord and the Unity resources. That'd be
Yeah.
easier.
That's
Granted, it
fine.
would make people have a book, but
wants to go
Mhm.
on her section once.
Every you get a book, you get a book, you all get a book. Okay.
you got a book.
Ah!
The moment you
What is it?
I'm one-handed.
Aslan can't pull you
Mhm.
Oh, you're one-handed.
Oh.
Oh, the one-handed
Hey.
locomotion is awful.
in the realm of dreams.
Mhm. It is.
So I think I'm just going to zoom over that way and then come back and be like, that's it on me. I'm going. Y'all have a good one. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
To make a tier list and have
Okie
like
dokie.
certain things where there is
Bye.
like actual
You all take care.
As long as they're not anything serious talking about, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm out of here. Goodbye. You all have a good one.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. You all have a good
I was
one.
like-
Bye bye.
I muted my mic and I was like, yeah.
I'm out of here. Bye everybody. Have a good one. Well, that's something to stew on. And with Lockport being open, that tells me already that the library is not going to be somewhere I can go to today, so I'll just wait and see for what John and co are going to do. Because while I'd like to go to the library, I can't really do so without Brunswick being around, since that's his deal. But for now, I'm going to turn in. Well, I don't know if I'm going to turn in. I know I at least want to do something before I go to bed, but yeah, that's it on me, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's session. If you did and you're not following, why not consider doing that? It's free and you get to see more like what you just witnessed today. Might even consider subscribing too, if you want to go above and beyond. I won't make you. It's just food for thought. But yeah, we have a Twitter and a YouTube that I need to really be more on my game about. Mostly the YouTube. And we also have a Discord. You can do exclamation Discord, exclamation Twitter, exclamation YouTube. And occasionally my Nightbot throws them out there. So you don't have to miss a thing. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good one. I'm out. You all take care. Peace.